Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. We have just acquired this beautiful little 2018 on an 18 plate Suzuki Ignis 1.2 SZ-T manual, finished in horizon orange metallic. Really striking car this. Really good spec as well. Alloy wheels, which are black alloys, complement the horizon orange paintwork beautifully. Privacy glass, reverse camera, and with these you've got a very decent sized tailgate here with split seat rear seat system. They've taken out the carpet mats because they've just cleaned the car. It does and will be receiving a full valet, and it will be going through our workshop for servicing. It's got a space saver wheel there. All the tools are present and correct. It's not had a particularly heavy life, this vehicle. It's in really great condition. 8,500 miles. Absence of marks on the rear bumper. Really great condition vehicle. Unmarked alloy wheels. As I say, it'll be receiving a service. It will receive a 101 point used car check as well, where we check all the vehicle's electrical systems mechanically. We road test it. We'll check for stuff like brake pad wear, brake disc wear, tyre tread depths, etc. Just show you inside the car and confirm the mileage. Really stylish these are, and very popular, with little wonder. They've carried over this horizon orange metallic here into certain aspects of the interior trim. For example, the interior door handles that you can see, the center console. This car comes with electric door mirrors, electric windows. Sitting inside the car, you've got traction control and headlamp leveling. And you also have integrated Bluetooth phone control and fuel computer and stereo controls on here on the steering wheel. Nice little welcome screen there, which is repeated here in this multimedia setup. So we can see it's done 8,505 miles. And pressing the info button changes the fuel statistics here on this beautiful little vehicle, and you can see instant fuel economy, average fuel economy out this car is subjective. It just does depend on how the vehicle's driven. 48.4 mpg, range 0, probably because it needs some fuel in it. There we have it, nice little setup there. Center is the speedo, left hand side tachometer, could not be easier. But believe it or not, on this SZ-T you're still getting auto lights, which is very useful. You got your wipers here over on the right hand side with intermittent, low, high, rear wipers as well. And in the center you've got this wonderful little Suzuki multimedia setup, which features DAB radio. Obviously you've got FM AM, you got DAB. Let's go back to the home screen. It's all touch screen. This media, we need to put a SD card in this, but you can normally get all this through your smartphone being linked to enable navigation. Integrated Bluetooth with the phone. Everything's touch screen though here. So if we look at this button here, you can adjust things like the display, the clock. So let's just have a look at this. 24-hour format, day, date, format, etc. Come back to it. You can adjust the language, the metrics, how things are used. You can adjust your sound settings as well. Look at that, bass, treble, fader, balance, equalizer, presets, speed dependent volume control. It's got a lot of features for this. Different levels there for the speed dependent volume control. That will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise, but really great. And also you've got the added benefit of this reverse aid camera with markers. Makes driving in town just a pleasure. No more getting stressed in supermarkets trying to park in those narrow little car park spaces. No more getting stressed trying to park down an urban street. It's there. It makes driving so much easier, the reverse aid camera. In the center here, I'll just turn on the lights, give you a better view. Straightforward air conditioning, and this couldn't be simpler. You stick it into 1 or 2 speed or whatever your preferences are. You got your air conditioning, cold and hot, and directional controls where you want the air to go. Anything in between, it normally comes out of both, but let's say you want it on your feet, it's that setting. This is demist and on your feet, etc., and then demist far right here. The best setting to have these vehicles on is recircle, taking the air from the outside in. Taking the air from the outside in is probably the answer. Recirculating button is very good for being caught behind in heavy traffic, and you avoid the fumes, etc. You've got 12-volt power socket underneath, and you've got USB socketry there, and a 5-speed gearbox, which is an absolute delight to operate and drive. These are such fun, these cars to drive, with fantastic fuel economy. Cup holders here, and as I say, you know, this has been loved, this car. Even kept the locking wheel nut and the locking wheel nut key. Makes matters so much easier for the next owner. But unmarked seats, beautiful condition, and loaded with features. So DAB, smartphone linkage, FM AM, reverse park camera, auto lights, integrated Bluetooth, fuel computer, everything's there. It's and it's done 8,500 miles, so it will come with 12 months Suzuki warranty, Suzuki used car warranty, encapsulating everything. It's covering all your mechanical and electrical parts, giving you, the customer, total peace of mind. What's nice about these cars though is that they're very, very different. They're great vehicles to drive, and they're different from the standard smaller car you see in this sector. And this Ignis has proved really popular. We will take part exchange, any vehicle in part exchange, and we will be competitive as anybody else. If you want to find out more about this car or any of our other vehicles used, please contact our, look at our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.